I'll give you a quick example. Take Bill Gates, Microsoft. Bill Gates built this amazing company at Microsoft. Became the richest man in the world. How do you become the richest man in the world? What's the secret to being a billionaire? This is important. You better write this down. What's the secret to becoming a billionaire? Making a great product that everybody wants and are willing to pay more for than what it costs you to produce. Why are they willing to pay more for it? Why? Because it makes their lives better. Because they're trading. They're engaging in a win-win. So the only way to become a billionaire is by making other people's lives better. Only way to become a billionaire in a free market where you're not just scamming off from government. In a free market, the only way to become a billionaire is by making the lives of millions, hundreds of millions, billions of people better. And I would argue that nobody has done that in the modern era more than Bill Gates. He changed the world. Microsoft made the world a better place. The whole computer revolution we live through today is possible because of Bill Gates. He made the world a better place, but we don't like him. Why don't we like him? Because while he was making the world a better place, he dared to make $70 billion for himself. And we don't like that. When does Bill Gates become a good guy? When he leaves Microsoft, God forbid you make money. God forbid you work for a company that makes money. And he starts giving his money away. And now everybody loves Bill Gates because he's got a foundation. And he gives money away. And he's not making money. He's not making the world a better, well, he's making the world a better place a little bit. Right? Charity is fine. It's not huge, but it's fine. But where did he have a bigger impact on the world? At Microsoft or in his charity? It's not in the same universe. So why do we love Bill Gates when he's giving his money away and we don't love him when he makes it? And how do we make Bill Gates a saint? Right? Because he's still a little, we're still a little skeptical about Bill. Why? He lives in a big house. He flies around in a private jet. And he seems to be having fun. How do we make Bill Gates a saint? Now, I haven't spoken to Pope, and I know this is a Catholic country, so I have to be careful. But how do we make Bill Gates a saint? What would he have to do? Yeah, he'd have to give it all away, move into a tent, and bleed for us. He'd have to suffer. Have you ever gone to a museum and seen paintings of saints? Do you ever see a painting of a saint smiling? No. The purpose of the morality we live with, the purpose of the morality that dominates our world, the purpose of the morality that has been inculcated into us for at least 2,000 years, is a morality of suffering. It's a morality of denial. It's a morality of sacrifice. You want to be rich? You want to be free? Then that is what has to be rejected. You don't live for other people. You don't owe other people, other than the respect of leaving them alone. You owe yourself. You have one shot at living life on this earth. One chance of making the most of this one life that you have. Morality should be the science that teaches you how to do it effectively, that teaches you how to live well through production, through thinking, through reasoning, because it is, after all, our means of survival. Morality should be a science that explains to us how to live the best life you can live for you. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to treat other people badly. Why? Because we get huge value from other people. We're traders. Life should be about creating win-win relationships, maximizing the trading potential. Win-win relationship in your personal life, win-win relationship in your commercial life. And we should be celebrating the entrepreneurs that are up here on stage. We should be celebrating wealth creators, because they created wealth by trading, by making the world, in whatever way possible, a better place. And by exerting their own effort doing it, by using their mind. to make this world a better place. They, the entrepreneurs, the Bill Gateses, Steve Jobs, the Bezos, the entrepreneurs we celebrated here today, they are the true heroes of the world.